Good morning, lovely people. It's time for our yoga class this morning. We have 15 minutes ahead of us. We're going to do a soft flow. It's Tuesday, so I'm going to add some Tuesday twists for today's class. And then let's get started. I hope you're feeling well. I hope your bodies are feeling well. And then let's just sit down for a while and take a few deep breaths together. So cross your legs, find whatever props you need, maybe bolsters, blankets, blocks, and then find your sitting bones, root them down, and then from that place start to rise through the upper body, lifting through the chest, elongating through the spine, releasing the shoulders back, placing the palms onto your knees, breathing in and out through your nose. Find the space in between your eyebrows, the third eye, and then imagine the breath moving in and out through that space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, if you're ready, open your eyes and then take a soft twist over to the right. So left palm goes to the right knee. And then inhale, elongate the spine, lift the chest. And from that space, twist and look over the right shoulder. And then come back to center, move over to the other side, right palm to the left knee, and then rise through the chest, and then twist from that space, looking over the left shoulder, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathe out. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, walk your fingertips forward, reach your chest forward, come to a soft forward fold. You can sway a little bit from side to side here just to warm up around the lower back, the hips. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, walk your both arms and palms over to the left, and then make sure to really stretch that whole right side all the way down from the right outer hip, through the upper body, through the arm, and then down to the fingertips. And let's do the exact same thing over to the right side. So left fingertips are walking as far forward as possible to stretch out the whole left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and then as you exhale, start to release, and then come forward on your mat. Place your forearms down, and let's keep the elbow and shoulder in a straight line, and then from there just forearms down, spread your fingers, separate your legs hip distance apart, point your toes back, and then come to a soft back bend here, our Sphinx pose. Breathing in. So I'm pressing down my palms, pressing down my forearms in order to almost slide the body forward a little bit and then lift through the chest. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Alright, from here, release the chest a little bit further down and then walk your palms back. Press your palms below your shoulders, lifting the chest. Breathe in, and from here, tuck the back toes under, lift the upper body, and push back to a balasana with your toes tucked, a child's pose. Inhale, come forward all the way down to a cobra. Exhale, push back, balasana, child's pose. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, come forward. If you wish to keep your arms a little bit more straight from here, you can do that. Maybe walk the palms a little bit further forward in order to straighten out the arms. Taking a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, last round, push back to a Balasana, child's pose. Keeping your toes tucked here, breathing in. And as you breathe out, walk your both palms over to the right. Same thing here, stretching out the left side especially. Breathing in. And breathe out, release. Go over to the other side. Last breath here. And then come back to center. Walk your palms a little bit further forward. Release your forearms down. And then keep your hips above your knees. And then melt your heart down. Breathing in. Release your chin or your forehead down. Last 2 breaths. And then on your next inhalation, start to lift your chest back up again. Walk your palms a little bit further back. So we come to an all fours. So palms are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, slide the right arm through and under the left. Release your head down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slide through and down. Inhale, last time, reach up. Exhale, slide through and down. Stay down with your head. Keep your left palm close towards your face. And then use the left palm to keep your balance here. And then start to lift your left leg. First back, just tucking the toes. And then if you find the balance here, lift the left leg from the ground, from your mat. Breathe in. Engaging your belly. And then exhale, release. Lift all the way back up. Place your both palms down under your shoulders. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, slide through and down. Release your head. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sliding through, releasing down. Inhale, reach up. Release down. Stay down here. The right palm is close towards your face to keep the balance. And then tuck your back toes under the right toes. Step that leg back. If you find the balance here, see if you can lift that right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then release. Lifting all the way back up. Palms move a little bit further forward. Tuck your toes under. Lift the knees and just hover the knees from here. So keep the core engaged. And then start to lift the hips, straighten out the legs. Come to a downward facing dog. So feet are about hip distance apart. Palms shoulder distance apart. Spread your fingers wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright, look forward. Step your right foot all the way forward. In between your palms, lower the back knee down. Come to a low lunge. Lift your chest. Lift your upper body. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, move the arms as far back as possible. Create a big circle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, move back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, go back. And then inhale, last round. Stay here. Breathe in. And as you exhale, open the arms out to the side. So right arm goes back, left arm forward. Come into our first twist here. Breathing in. You can double fold your mat if you need some more support under the knee. Breathing in. And as you exhale, release the left palm down to the inside of your right foot, and then continue to reach the right arm up. Breathe in, breathe out, tucking the back toes under, lifting that back knee. High lunge with the legs. And then see if you can come with the elbow to the outside of your right knee, pressing the palms together, keeping the twist here, gazing over that right elbow and shoulder. Breathe in, back leg is straight, pushing the heel back. One last breath. And then release back down again. Step all the way back to a downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Inhale, stepping the left foot forward in between your palms. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, lifting the upper body and lifting the arms. Sink low through the hips, bending through that front knee. And then from here, move the arms forward and then back. So we're reversing the circles here, opposite the rotation. So first we did our back strokes on the previous leg, and then moving forward here. All right, inhale, stay up with the arms. Taking a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, open up the arms to the sides. So left arm goes back, right arm continues to move forward. And then release that right palm down, lifting through the left arm. Still in our low lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then tuck the back toes under, lifting that back knee up. So legs are in a high lunge position, pressing the heel back, bending through the front knee, back leg is straight. And then continue with the right elbow to the outside of your left knee, palms together, continue the twist. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, release your palms. Step all the way back to a downward facing dog, taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. From here, walk your palms all the way back to your feet. Stay in a forward fold, our Uttanasana. Hold around your elbows, sway a little bit from side to side. And then when you're ready, walk forward again to a downward facing dog, stepping the left foot forward, and then turn to face the long side of the mat. Alright, so our feet are parallel. We're staying in our Prasarita Padottanasana legs. So heels are in a straight line, toes are in a straight line, feet are parallel. And then place your left palm down, come up on your fingertips or all the way down to the palm. And then from here, inhale, reaching the right arm up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, right arm up. It's okay for the hips to follow. Decide if you want the hips to follow a little bit to the right or if you want to keep them still. So the practice is always, you have guidelines, but then you always have to do what feels best for your body. And then inhale, reach up. Stay up with the right arm. Breathing in. As you breathe out, some of you might be able to keep your right arm behind the back and then maybe reach for that left leg. So either to the outer hip or to the inner thigh. And then perhaps bend through that left knee and straighten. Bending, straighten. Last round, bend and straight. Release all the way down. Other side, the left arm reaches up. You choose if you want to follow with the hips. Breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, releasing. Inhale, reach up. And then last round, inhale, lift up. Staying here, looking up towards that left palm if possible. And then maybe reach that left arm behind your back, perhaps grabbing the inner thigh or the outer hip on the right side, and then start to bend the right knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And bend and straighten. Alright, release, moving the feet closer together, hip distance apart. Let's do a twist from here too. So keep your fingertips down on the left side, bending the knees as much as you need to, and then lifting the right arm. Bend the left knee a little bit extra. And release. Change sides. Bending the right knee a little bit further. And release. Separate your feet, turning the toes out, bending through the knees, lowering the hips, coming into our Malasana, which is our yogi squat. And then reach your right arm up. Exhale, release. Left arm up. Exhale, release. And then place your hips all the way down. Straighten out through the legs. Inhale, arms reaches up. Exhale, so either place your fingertips behind your back to kind of tilt the pelvis a little bit forward to be able to sit up straight and find your sitting bones. Or if you already found your sitting bones, you can keep your upper body straight, then work on your fold from the hips. So keeping your arms up and then folding from the hips. So we're not curving the back and lowering the chest. We're folding all the way from the hips. Or just stay up straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. If it feels good, you can sway a little bit from side to side. And then, when you're ready, move all the way back up again, bringing your legs together, come to a crossed legs position, placing the palms down, closing your eyelids, come back to your breath, and we're going to finish with an Om together. And just notice the difference in your body now versus 15 minutes ago. And even though we don't have the fastest practice, you can still feel a huge difference in your body after just a few minutes of movement. Alright, inhale, arms reaches up, palms together, exhale, release them in front of your chest, and then let's take a deep breath in for an Om. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today's class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to have a longer practice, you know what to do. Add another class, browse through the yoga journey, and then find your class that suits you. And then, yeah. All right. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.